Welcome as me. So, if you guys have not already heard, this month of December, I am doing an Washington Canadian Christmas charity drive to celebrate 200 subscribers. At the top of the description, you will find a link to donate if you are able to. If you are not able to, that's fine. Just sharing the word wherever you possibly can works too. Our goal is $750 US. And again, we're just trying to show some holiday cheer this year to celebrate a milestone. So, without further ado, let's get right on to the video. As me, just did it as you can 10. And welcome to the Pictures Chatter. Different background because I'm recording on my laptop. But yeah, so we're going to be talking some baseball news that's happened a little bit in the past week. So we got a lot to talk about, and it's mainly going to be signings. So let's start here. So the Red Sox have made the first signing. Well, not the first signing of free agency, but just the first of this recording. Reliever Chris Martin going to the Sox on a 2-year deal worth $17.5 million. Red Sox needed some relieving help, but that wasn't the only person that they sign or they lose. We'll get to that in a little bit. The second piece of news we have is not a signing, but a trade. So let's look at the details of the trade. So it's said that the Seattle Mariners have traded outfielder Jesse Winker and infielder Abraham Toro to the Brewers for second baseman Colton Wong and around just on about $1.75 million in cash. So the Brewers get some help. They needed that help. Guys like Jesse Winker and Abraham Toro, they will get them the help they need to get to the playoffs. Because Milwaukee was so close last season to making it, but they just could not freaking get it. They were close, but not close enough. The next thing we have is the DeGrom signing. Jacob DeGrom signed a 5-year, $185 million deal to go to the Texas Rangers. So he departs the Big Apple and he makes his way to Arlington, where the Rangers trying to bulk up, but more than likely those signings will fall flat on their fucking faces, because that, ladies and gentlemen, is how shit works. So what else we got? On the Angels signing reliever Carlos Estevez to a 2-year deal worth $13.5. Gets them some help that they need. Clayton Kershaw re-signing with the Dodgers on a 1-year deal worth $20 million. God damn, I know he's good, but damn. When you gotta pay a good guy, you gotta pay a good guy. Next one, Justin Verlander is going to the Mets on a 2-year deal worth $86 million, which, according to my mouth, is worth $43 million per season, which is the highest average annual value in the league. Yeah, keep in mind this dude's about like 37, 38 years old. And he is getting that contract. And I'm just checking here, and he is 39, so that's even worse. So you sign pretty much you sign a 39-year-old up until he's 41 for $43 million a season. Jesus Christ. I mean, this is the Mets after all, so what the fuck do I know? Now we got a very big signing to talk about. Trey Turner. He is going to the Phillies. So out of Atlanta, or out of Los Angeles, and on to Philly. Hell, San Diego offered him a fuck ton of money, but he chose to take less money and go home. He's going home to Philly, and guess what? He's gonna get paid doing so. 11 years, $300 million, and a full no trade clause. So he is probably gonna retire as a Philly, and I'm sure he would want it no other way. No other way, because that's probably the best you can do. Tommy Conley, the reliever, going to the Yankees on a 2-year deal We're only 11 and a half. Nothing too much, just more pitching depth. Vince Velasquez heading to the Pirates on a 1-year deal. Josh Bell heading to the Guardians on a 2-year. I haven't seen any details on those latter two signings. Velasquez could be useful to the Pirates. Josh Bell, though, that's an interesting signing by the Guardians because I didn't think they would, be able to properly sign a player like that. But I guess Josh Bell's like, you know what? Fuck it, I'll give Cleveland a try. So, Cody Bellinger heading to the Cubs on a 1-year deal worth 17 and a half. That's not bad at all, and that actually for them might work out. The Giants sent Mitch Haniger to a 3-year deal worth $43.5 million. And as well, Taiwan Walker sent to the Phillies on a 4-year deal worth $72 million. And they also, I'm sorry, I'm blanking out. It's like 8:30 in the morning. And they also signed Matt Strahm to a 2-year, $15 million deal. So they got some pitching help that they need. Speaking of pitching help, the Cubs got more. They signed Jameson Talon to a 4-year deal worth $68 million. Yeah. In this part, ladies and gentlemen, this is where the money comes to play. Aaron Judge has made a decision. He's going to the Giants for 7 minutes. Seriously, John Heyman, you really couldn't fucking fix that. Well, he is not going to the Giants. He is staying with the Yankees. 9 years, $360 million. $40 million per year. Talk about desperation to keep your star. I say that's probably money well spent. Honestly, God, that is money well spent. He is that good. So securing him for as much money as he possibly can, not going to come cheap. The Mets do get another pitcher, Jose Quintana, on a 2-year deal worth $26 million, headed to the Mets. They are just sour over that fucking DeGrom signing. They are sour. Woo! You could tell. Now here's Red Sox signing number 2. Like I said, we'd be coming back to them. They do get another closer. They actually get a closer in Kenley Jansen, the former 3-time All-Star, to a 2-year contract worth $32 million per year. That's actually pretty good. That's actually a decent contract. I'm not going to say that's bad or anything. That's actually a decent contract to help the Sox pitching situation. And to fill in the void of losing Yadier Molina to retirement, the Cardinals found themselves a new catcher, but it would come from one of their division rivals. Wilson Contreras, 5 years, $87.5 million to go to St. Louis. That's a contract, all right. That's a good contract. Going back to the Sox again, the Red Sox also signed someone not in this league. They go to Japan and they pick somebody up. They pick up 29-year-old Masataka Yoshida on a 2-year actually not a 2-year, a 5-year contract worth $90 million. But there is a posting fee that the Red Sox have to pay in order to get Yoshida to come. And that posting fee adds another $15.4 million onto that, basically bringing the total of the deal to $105.4 million. Good God. Let's do the lesser of the two evils because the bigger one I want to just hammer home. So the first one, the most recent one, the New York Mets bring back an outfielder that was very much tied with the Blue Jays. They bring back Brandon Nimmo on an 8-year contract worth $162 million. Take that to the bank. That's a damn good contract. But this contract I'm about to talk about, which will end the video, this one, oh boy. Red Sox fans, get your pitchforks out. When you thought the Red Sox were doing all right in free agency, the shit hits the fan. Xander Boegarts, one of the best players Boston has had in a while, is gone. He is signed with the Padres. 11 years, $280 million. And people are pissed. So let me explain why Red Sox fans are pissed. They thought they had him. Like, they thought that they had Bogarts back because they probably knew that Rafael Devers was going to come back, but he's more than likely gone. I don't know. Like, Red Sox think they have enough money to bring back every single player, but they probably do. But management is just being fucking, because like, those guys are stars? Oh no, they can go wherever. Fuck that. The Red Sox fans are like, fucking sign them. That's the point of free agency. That's the point of maintaining our core. Sign them. But management's just like, what are they saying? Oh, I don't know, something about bullshit and whatever. Red Sox fans are pissed, and management, I have to start thinking about what the fuck they just did. Because let's just say that things are gonna have to change in Boston if they want to win another World Series. But with that being said, that will do it for the Pictures Challenge this week. So if you guys did enjoy, at the top of the description below, you will see the link to the charity donation link site. So that way, if you want to help out and contribute to the charity drive that I have going on, please do. If you can't, sharing it around works just fine, but I beg you to donate. Hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, leave a like, comment down below if you guys want to see me next. If you've done so already, subscribe and join the Electrical Nation. But until next time, je suis le Canadien. Bonne nuit et au revoir.